Hey friends, you want to laugh? So, Ethereum guys, full cope mode. Absolute cope mode. Also, Jim Cramer said Ethereum is going to get an ETF. Uh-oh. So, Ethereum is full cope mode because Bitcoin has hit 64,000 and ETH BTC 0.055. It's still sluggish. XRP guys, full cope mode. Absolute cope mode. They have no participation in the whole new narratives. People in the XRP community talking about how AI is the future and XRP is basically just a poopy town. And the NFTs on it are basically garbage and they don't even know what they're doing there anymore. Cardano, of course, has nothing to do with Ethereum's restaking narrative. So Bitcoin, 64K, and Ethereum's not moving. Cardano, but guys, also struggling. So many friends, I can't tell you. Everyone is basically feeling wrecked. We have Pulse Chain and Hex community. Hex not reacting at all. Hex is minus 95%. The community as well is interpreting information I post that is the same as a month ago, but now it's FUD. But back then it wasn't FUD. And obviously the reason is that a month ago they were high on dopamine. They're like, yes, the dopamine candles, we're going to go 10x. And then we immediately stopped. They took away the dopamine. Everyone's like basically sinking too dry. Also, you have a bit of like conflicting issues because you see Richard Hart using DeFi type of middleman protocols to yield farm, and he admitted he's wrong. There's also like this big capitulation essay, so everyone's like, oh man, and I'm just seeing a lot of people like that. Also in the Chainlink community, definitely absolute terror, friends. People showing how Chainlink is only 18 bucks. You know, the last time Bitcoin was 64K, Chainlink was 50 bucks. So Chainlink community, once again, no updates from Sergey, nothing. Everyone is still in cope mode. They're blaming each other about many things as well. They're wondering why this whole new narrative of real world assets and all these other things, are they going to finally take over the world? Still not happening. So I could go on and on and on, friends. A lot of these things, that's basically what's been happening. Friends, it's even come to the point where Justin Sun has had to tease, oh, what about a Tron ETF? You know why he's saying that? He's trying to grab in demand from ETF buyers because it's in cope mode as well. Tron's been going nowhere for a very, very, very long time. And he's trying to say, oh, Bitcoin went up because of the ETF. Let's see if Tron is. So every single community has like these teething issues and everything going on because it's jealousy capitulation to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's gone up. But as I've said, if history repeats, and like I said, I'm so skeptical about this 4-year cycle. It's a slingshot loading back. So I just want to ask you, I'm going to ask you something. Every single person you follow in every community, there's Cardano high price targets, there's XRP high price targets, there's Ethereum super high price targets, there's Tron high price targets, Pulse Chain, Pulse XX, everything, all those high price targets, the dopamine dealers. I could go on forever, even the Chainlink ones. I want to ask you, those dopamine dealers, where is the price today versus where they said we would be? Think about that. Because you know there's something wrong with this picture. You know the dopamine dealers, they're there to bring in exit liquidity. So why are you following them? I only watch them for information, but it seems to wear you down, right, over time. You think it's helping you because you're being fed dopamine, but unfortunately, you're going to make the wrong move at the wrong time. You're going to realize you got grifted by this idea. Man, I've told you thousands of times, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. People who tell you these absolute sky-high price targets are not doing you any favors. They're basically telling you, we're going 1000x, your little shitty $1,000 is going to be $1 million bucks. That's what they're telling you. They were wrong in 2022. Every single month of that year. They were wrong in 2023. Every single month of that year. We are now almost at the Bitcoin halving, and they are still magnificently wrong. So I'm telling you, the only thing you can actually do to hedge yourself is buy more. There you go. Buy more. Oh, you've got 2 weeks of your salary in crypto? You're not going to make it. Bump it up to 2 months. How's that feel? Bump it up to 6 months. How's that feel? The people with 6 months of living costs and salary invested in crypto, if they get a 20x from here, which most of them won't, They won't. But if they did, that's 10 years of living costs they've covered. A 20x. You know, there are people that you follow, dopamine dealers, they've got like 2 years of living costs in stuff. There are people with like 60 grand in coins. Plenty. 60 grand. Think about that, friends. If they make 10x, they get 10 years of living costs in that. Just a 10x. But they know to get to that 10x, they got to convince you it's going to 1000x. Because they know they can never get you to put in 60K. All they can convince you is to throw in a shitty little $600 and tell you it's going 1000x. I'm not here to gain popularity. I never will be the most popular guy. I don't feed dopamine. I buy in the depression and I sell in the euphoria, which everyone is actually out here to do, including yourself. You know that. So exercise some reality. Okay, wait a minute. This dopamine dealer, we are 90% lower than where you said we'd be freaking a year ago. And a year before that. We are doing nothing compared to what you said. Nothing. We are doing nothing. No similarities, no common patterns. I've been putting all the stories of the pieces and the puzzle for you, showing you the for you cycle and stuff, because that's been working so far. We've got a fail safe as well, friends. Remember, I hedge myself in case I'm wrong about being wrong. What do I say? December 2025. See? I go, well, you know what? What if we all get screwed and we just got to wait really, really long? Okay, December 2025. So I'm looking out for you. You can go follow whoever you want. I don't really care, friends. We're going to win anyway.